What's up, everybody? Josh Armijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I'm going to do a quick little concert review for you. I went to a show the other night, and that show was the Carnival of Death Tour, which featured Obituary, Broken Hope, Jungle Rot, Encrust, with local Texas support from Hod and Flesh Hoarder. Decrepit Birth were also a part of this tour, but unfortunately they had some bad luck as of late. They had van troubles, and then some of their belongings got hijacked and stolen from them, which I think is a pretty jacked up situation. So I'm hopeful that everything will be okay with them. Sending positive vibes their way. They're a really great band, and I would have loved to have seen them live. If you saw them live with this tour, I'm pretty envious of you. But yeah, well wishes to the guys in Decrepit Birth. They're a really good band. Um, got to the venue around 7:30 ish. Had to have missed one band, and Flesh Hoarder was the opening band. I've seen Flesh Hoarder many times, and I know they would have put on a fantastic set, so shame I had to miss them, but it was good to see them and at least hang with them throughout the duration of the show. Um, when we were there, Hod were just getting ready to get started and have their set beginning. And as per usual, Hod put on a fantastic show. Very heavy music, just the sound of all the guitars together, Beer's vocals, the speed of the drums. It just brought everyone in the room to attention. It was really awesome. They played their older material, some of their newer stuff, the stuff that they did for the Limb Splitter 2 compilation. It was pretty badass, and I know that they have their sophomore album in the works. I can't wait for it to come out, and hope to hear it soon. So much love to Hod. They kicked ass. Um, Next up was a band called Encrust. If I'm not mistaken, they're based out of Illinois. This was my first time hearing the band, seeing them live, hearing their music, hearing what they sound like. And I was pretty impressed with this band. I really dig their style. They have somewhat of a sludgy, crusty, heavy metal kind of sound to them. I mean, the one thing that caught my attention was their frontman. This guy had some incredibly deep, low vocals. His growls were just sick. Just his screams were really ear-piercing, but his growls were just fantastic. And the music that was being played was really solid. I really enjoyed their cohesiveness, and they put on a really good live set. I was really impressed with them. Um, Next up was Jungle Rot. I've seen Jungle Rot before. I saw them live last year when they toured with Immolation for that Scion tour. I thought they were pretty awesome the first time I seen them, but this time, holy shit, they brought the house down. They were a lot. I don't know if it's just me, but I felt that they put on a much more intense live set than the previous time they were here. A lot of energy, a lot of fun, a lot of just great musicianship. They just made everyone in the room go crazy. That was when I started to get into some pits. One of many pits for the rest of the night, I might add there. They played a lot of their current stuff, a lot of their older stuff, some old school material, and that was really what they were trying to convey with their performances, bring out the old school vibes, and they did a fantastic job. They were much more fun seeing live the second time around, and I really look forward to them coming back here. They're great. Um, Next up were the co-headliners, Broken Hope. Um, of course, this is what many are calling a really awesome comeback story. The vocalist for Broken Hope had, I guess, passed away due to some unfortunate tragedies, and I don't know. There's a lot of stories to be told about this band, but they were back. They brought Damian Lesky, whom you know as the vocalist from Gorgasm. He is such a perfect fit for this vocalist role. Just so much intensity in his vocals, his stage presence, just the power in his voice is just fantastic. I love the way he delivered himself on stage, and the musicianship was just top notch. They played everything from Swamped in Gore, Bowels of Repugnance, a lot of their classic stuff. They really played the music perfectly. And the one moment that really pretty much tugged at everybody's heartstrings at the show was when Jeremy basically grabbed the mic and basically said, Broken Hope isn't going anywhere. We're back for good. We're going to have a new album out next year. And that pretty much brought everybody to applause and cheering and everything. And of course, the pits got a lot more sicker and a lot more rowdier than the previous Jungle Rot set. It was just absolutely sick. I love that band now more than ever, and I'm really anxious to hear what's going to be in the future for them. This is only the beginning. And last up was the headliners themselves, Obituary. Of course, there were three different kinds of banners. They had a Jungle Rot banner, they had a Broken Hope banner, and of course they had an Obituary banner. Everything was getting set up. Trevor Perez came out, did his thing, tuned up. Terry Butler was there. He's a really cool guy. Shout out to Terry Butler. They were getting set up and tuned. Then out came Don Tardy, getting the drums all set up. And some guy, I don't know who it was, he basically made the announcement that all the way from Tampa, Florida, here comes Obituary. The music started to play. Everybody was getting into it. And out came John Tardy, just looking so relaxed, so chilled out. And then when he let out the those kind of growls that you best know him for, as soon as he delivered that, everyone went nuts. The pits got a lot more crazier, and it was just great musicianship from there. Just you could feel the whole venue shake, almost literally off of its core, as soon as Obituary started playing. I mean, they're a four-piece right now, just the original lineup of John and Don Tardy and Trevor Perez, uh, Terry Butler on bass. Just an amazing, amazing set. Great music. They played a lot of stuff from the first four albums because they were unsure whether to play Slowly We Rot in its entirety or just a mixture of everything from the first four albums, and that's what they did. They played stuff from Cause of Death, The Incomplete, Some of World Demise, and of course when Slowly We Rot, that classic opening riff, Slowly We Rot, it was just sensational. And John Tardy really just commanded the audience, just made everyone in that room have such a great time. It was just a fun, fun set. And it really is a pleasure to have seen them play now. Just such legendary music. They were a great band, and it was fun to see Obituary. So it was a great way to close the show and a great way to end the tour because this was their last set of the tour. They could have ended their tour somewhere else, but they ended it here. So it's pretty damn awesome. And real quick, I just want to run down some merch that I got. Got a Broken Hope pick, guitar pick. Got it straight from Jeremy. Got to talk to him. He was really cool. Very, very nice man. A few demos. Flesh Hoarder, Infatuation with Menstruation, 3-track CDR demo. Army of Drunks demo. Some crossover thrash. Some pretty nice stuff. And I got a Durketta sticker too, because the person who was doing the merch table for Obituary and Broken Hope was Robin from Durketta. It was really nice to meet her, and she gave me the sticker as a little bit of a thank you for giving her band the YouTube review, you know. And I got a few shirts. Got this Broken Hope shirt. Really sick artwork here. Yeah, this is from being in the pit. Getting roughed up in there. My arms are sore. And the Bowels of Repugnance t-shirt. And Hod had a new t-shirt. I had to get it. This is new Hod t-shirt. To Call Forth the Deep Ones. Timothy Pittite's artwork. Really nice. And this little nice design on the back. So, great concert. Great times. Met a lot of great people. And I'm looking forward to the next time I get to be at a show. So if anything major comes up, you'll definitely find out about it here. So I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks all for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel. And until the next time, Army Ho out.